Sounds actually pretty cool.
Yeah, so,
It's like
so I'm
cocking a
pretty
gun,
much,
or
upgraded right now.
like, I'm gonna get my insulin. Now I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm super cool. I'm Tiny
It took
Trooper.
over 2 hours, the whole
Yeah.
thing. Like, setting it up itself didn't take that long.
Oh, okay.
But there was another person who, let's just say, technical stuff is not their talent. So she had to ask like multiple times for the same thing, where I was like already done. I was like, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Wow.
running
And
on
now
a new system now.
a new age of Tiny Tuber.
Yes. And I'm so happy about it. And then I took a nap.
Yes.
Like from 4 p.m. to like 8 p.m.
I won't lie, it'll raise test Twitch mom's eyebrows, but I nap a lot especially around about the same time. Every time you like go for a nap, I have no excuse. And the thing is, I actually have no excuse. I just picked the flower. I end up napping in the afternoon after work.
You're
sometimes.
not streaming on Discord, by the way.
Oh, let me put that in. Sorry, I was just
And
now.
I think you're offline on Steam as well.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm hiding.
Rude.
Okay, let's.
No, but I'm honestly, I'm so happy about it. It's weird to have like a tube and everything again, but it's the Tiny Tuber's tube.
Yes, it's a tiny tube for Tiny Tuber.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm online. Even Lane.
I think you'll have to restart the game again, like last time, because you're showing up as online, but not like you're playing stuff. So
Why does things have to be so complicated?
why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Alright, it's starting up again.
Yeah, now I see it.
Re-mammal censored artist. Roulotte edition by Tiny Tuber and the ghost of Evelyn's husband. For content patcher. I'm reading all the disclaimers that pop up.
Yeah.
So fun.
Hey, Morelka's in your Twitch chat.
Hey Morelka! You a loyal fishy follower.
Super loyal, yeah.
We have so many loyal peoples, from our constant viewers to our moderators to our Twitch moderators. Just a shout out to you. Everyone's so loyal. We thank all of you for contributing your time that you don't have to, but you do. You do. So as much as this is entertaining for all of you, it makes us happy too that you're able to join us. Because this is what makes us happy. We got a lot of streams today. I mean this week. A lot.
Yes. And I think it will be, since 2 of the streams I'm doing, like the Minecraft and Sims one, they're both bi-weekly. So every second week, it will be a full week of streams.
Yeah. But then also on your side, when you're not streaming a full week, I am.
Yeah. But so we have something to do, and everyone has something to watch.
Yeah. And by the way, just I know Tiny Tube's here, but I am working on doing some early Saturday morning streams every second week, because I know some of you can't always be here during the day, and even our other admin Erin says that, you know, it's a bit late for her, or too early. So we will do that again, because I loved that. Okay, it was 5 hours long.
Yeah, but still, it was super fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. I'll definitely keep it shorter, like a normal stream like this, but I definitely want to give some time to some of you in the morning, so you can watch like after hours. Hello, Ivanev. Okay, I am ready. I'm ready. What was I gonna do today? Oh yes, I was dating Emily. I had finally given her the flowers had made it official. Abigail's no longer in the picture. Even though she's super cute, she's a bit weird. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. Sam, you were trying to win your friend over again. Do you not notice that they are together, Sam? You're the third wheel, dude. Dude. Even though I just saw you come out of Emily's and Haley's house. What's going on in here?
Are you sure it was their
Oh,
house?
no, it
and
wasn't.
not
It
the
wasn't.
house the next... Yeah.
It's the house
I
next
assume
door.
it was probably his house he came out of.
Oops. And he's such a Chad. Look at that. He's got guitars, drums, gaming PC. Oh, frickin' hell, he's me. I don't know if I want to be a nerd or not. Holy shit, he's so me. I've got all of those things except the drums.
Can include music, so...
True. Unless I was playing the trumpet. No, I'm joking, people, to all the trumpet players out there. Hey. Don't overwork yourself, or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. Oh my gosh, has this woman been reading my life? Emily, you spooky, get away from me. Don't tell me to overwork. I just finished work about 5 minutes ago before joining here. She knows me.
I'm really trying to take more breaks now.
Yeah,
It's super hard.
it is really hard, because when you take a break, all you're thinking about is I could be uploading another video. I could be doing this.
I could be working right now.
Yeah.
I could be productive.
Yes. I could finish this and not have to worry about it tomorrow. Even though tomorrow, even if I finish it now, I'll worry about something else. Is Bob finally going to marry today? Well, I hope so. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know the process. Yo, Ken. What up, my dog? Wow, Sam really looks like Ken, which I know is on purpose. Are you in the game?
Me?
Yeah.
I harvested all the fruit we had.
Oh, okay.
I
Go on.
milked the cows. I gathered the eggs, and I'm making mayonnaise and cheese right now.
Oh my gosh. 10,000 for bag up. Yeah, so what do I need to do to get married to Emily now that I think we're dating? I actually don't know.
More hearts. I think you need to be at full hearts to marry her.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. I just gave her some quartz. I guess I better go mining
I'm
for
all
some
out
more.
of coffee. No.
All the kitties, look at them. La la la, we're going to play. Hi! Oh, so Kitty Little said hi to me. Miss Penny makes me read a new book every week. At least she lets me pick them sometimes. I don't care.
Pessotate for hydrate.
Tessa paid for hydrate. Everyone, new rule. Everyone must hydrate.
God dang it.
Oh, you got a bow in your hair. Oh my god, you're precious. You got a bow in your... You're pretty. I look like real life me. Down to the shirt and pants. This actually... Look at this, people.
I lied on mine. I don't wear bows.
But you like being cute, I've noticed on your avatars. You like being small. You like, and then here's me with... Hey, why's my chatbot not working? Chatbot? Chatbot? Why do you forsake me?
Cassie's voice.
Oh no. Someone just claimed Tazzy's voice. Oh, there's the chat. It was here the whole time. It just wasn't in front of me. Let's see. Oh. Need to click back. Hydrate was regime. Tazzy's voice was it. Okay. And we're lucky because I really thought that earlier on your side was my modulator failing, and I was like, oh.
Oh, that's why you sounded so nervous.
Yeah, I'm like, no. If that doesn't work.
I can go into Harvey's apartment now.
Ooh.
What? Do it yourself knee surgery? Nope.
Ooh.
Hey, Tazzy is here, and you know what Tazzy does when she's in the game with Tiny Chubby. Tazzy, hey, created me. He created me. I got mine. Can I groom that bow? Can I groom? I can't groom.
I don't think so.
It needs groom.
Find Harvey now.
I will help. We find Harvey together so you can give him beans. That happens to be the...
Where is he though? Is he at the museum? Is he going home from the museum?
Chibi, send me away. Chibi.
Yes, I'm fast.
We will find Harvey.
Oh, there he is! Woo!
You found him?
Oh, I already have given him 2 gifts this week. Wow!
Hey! Harvey, you have a big mustache like Joey. Is that why Chibi likes Harvey?
Yeah.
Take care, I do. Evelyn, Jilly will like you. Evelyn. Be careful out there, is what she's saying. You could get sunburned. Otters don't get sunburned, because we have the best clothes in the world. I wish she would meet me for tea. I would give her some nice scones. Me or Evelyn? What's a scone?
I think Medi is talking about Katmai, since I made
Oh!
Katmai.
Queen Katma! Oh yes, Queen Katma keeps talking about scones, even though I've never seen her with one. She's like, oh, come over for some tea and scones. And then she ends up having clams. So, very confusing to Tazzy. Katma was telling me that you made her a new cape. Tomato! Tomato. Teddy, I'll get you and Joey cookies. Oh, I know what those are. My cookies are made of ice. Tazzy, are you allowed to drink Red Bull?
Please no, don't give
Mountain.
Tazzy any energy drinks.
Now, Tazzy took a sip of JJ's Monster a few days ago, and Tazzy didn't sleep, and Tazzy started having visions of the future. Tazzy saw Tazzy grown up. Also, Tazzy saw Tazzy in front of her, but because I was running so fast, I could see like a shadow of myself when I ran. So Tazzy, never doing that again. Tazzy doesn't need to see Tazzy. It's been 3 minutes, so we will return your broadcasting to JJ.
There was only 3 minutes of Tazzy.
House returned.
The haunted house. Okay, that day didn't count because we were just mucking about. Okay, so definitely need to mine. I want to do some of the what you call it? That spooky place that Jilly loves so much. The community center.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Where-
I need
where is
truffle
this
oil.
spooky
Don't
place?
ask me why. Where the heck do we get truffle oil? Wait, there was one person in chat that used to tell me where to get all the goodies. Now I don't even know anymore. Where do we get truffle?
It is a random drop in mines, so maybe like that.
I still need to do that other place that scared the living caca out of me.
The one here?
Yeah, that
With the
little
skull?
yeah that
That
caused
one
me
is
to double back.
creepy.
That was not okay. But this time I'm gonna take some foods with me because I always end up spawning off poor Tiny Tuber. Like, Tiny Tuber, have you got a snack?
Have you ever had truffle before?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Remind me what truffles are. Isn't that like that mushroom or... why do I think of pigs?
Yeah, yep, it's because pigs find them.
Oh, yes. Even
There's
in Monster
truffle
Hunter. That's... yes.
Yeah, you actually have to buy a pig that finds truffles, and then you can make oil out of it. But you can find them as random drops in the caves as well, but that's kind of rare.
Truffles are mushrooms, which is fungus. Okay, I knew there were mushrooms. Look, there's a woodpecker. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the long way around? But yes, I thought, what, can you only find truffles for real with pigs? Because I was going to get myself a pig. I don't know these things. It sounded like it was real
or
thing.
real life, because...
yeah, because in real life, every game uses a pig to find truffles.
Yeah, it's truffle pigs. They smell it, and the only problem is that you have to be faster than them to get to them before they eat it.
Hello, DM. So yeah, it's very confusing. Like this is how
pigs
kids.
have right. I think there's truffle dogs as well, but they're rare.
Oh, they charge by the ounce. Gosh, there's truffle dogs as well.
Yeah, it's because they're such rare treats. Their truffles are like super fucking expensive.
Like, you'd think they'd find a way to grow them. You know, it's a fungus. Like, learn what the pigs are finding and where it is. Come on, people, this is the 21st century.
But capitalism.
Yeah, true. It's like diamonds. I know for a fact they're actually just glass.
So,
they're so worthless.
If they would produce them in bigger amounts, they would lose out on the insane amount of cash they could make.
It's the beers, which is terrible because that's technically a South African surname, a bit Dutchy. And I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I got taught in school that diamonds are actually completely worthless. It's demand.
They are.
There's also pigs who find the truffle. Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. We're talking about the piggies. Like, I love the truffle pigs in Monster Hunter. With the little fur on their back.
Cute.
It's so cute. Monster Hunter. Wait, now where's this place? I'm going in. Jeez. Ooh, 4 gold ore. Thank you very much. Maybe I should just oh. Okay, let's put everything in here. Maybe we should just run it.
I can't wait for tomorrow because during the Sky stream, it will only be Freaky, Ghost, and I this time.
What about
because we will be finishing the game tomorrow.
Oh.
But don't worry, I will replay and replay and replay it because it's addicting.
I thought I was part of Sky.
Oh, ow!
Yeah, but I don't think we're far enough with you so that we can finish it tomorrow. I'm honestly not.
Was that
sure.
the last level that we were in, by the way? Because I didn't know. I was like, ended up getting lost.
We're not at the last level.
Ow!
With you.
I thought, like, oh god, these things are all hitting me.
I even made like a PNG that I will overlay before we start playing that just reads spoilers in all red.
So have you guys not finished the game, or are you just replaying it?
Ghost and I are replaying it. Freaky has not finished the game yet. So we'll be taking Freaky through the last chapter of the game together.
I just want the crab walk. I don't know why it didn't give it to me the last time. That was such a demotivation. I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah, that was so rude.
It's like, I'm here.
Like,
and this is why I ended up not following all of you, because I'm like, no, this is unconscionable. Why don't I have...
This is not fair.
This is what happened to my walk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, am I getting out of here?
Get-
I cannot
I'm
survive
trying
on
to
my
get down to level 110 right now, but I'm having trouble finding the next ladder, which is rude.
Yeah, I'm at like almost 0 health. I need to go for a spa. Going to go to the spa. Leave the mine. Yes, leave it. Give me again. I'm hurt, people. I'm hurt. I'm a noob.
And down another level we go. Mushroom.
That's what happens when you do things by yourself.
Ah. Mushroom.
You found another mushroom.
And another one.
Why there's so many mushrooms down? Oh, I guess that's where the truffle oil is going to come from.
No. It's sadly, red
It's-
mushrooms and blue mushrooms, so no truffles.
Bombs make mining faster.
Yeah.
Eat food. Yeah. Well, I don't have enough food. Uh-oh, I'm not streaming on Discord again. Oh my god. Discord, cooperate. Wait. Because when I see it bury, my first thought is blow it up. You know, in all retrospect, that is true. I'm going to be trying out a new game soon called Teardown. It's very destructive, but it looks hecka fun. But Diff, one of the stream days, we will jump back to Universe Sim where you guys can play with. I actually haven't devoted enough time because I never seem to have time. And yes, Tazzy will cook again. But pizza, because hella, those other ingredients in the other places are so hard. No wonder I enjoy pizza so much. It's like so much easier to make. Jeez, there's other food that we had to cook. Good heavens, even desserts. It took so much to make a donut. A donut.
Yeah? Have you never made donuts or anything like that in real life before?
No, I've never baked.
Yeah.
I do enough. I do what's known as the bachelor's menu. I do enough that I can survive.
So, the bachelor's menu, which includes learning how to order food.
That's one of them. Like I'm hella. If ordering from Uber was a skill, I'd be a chef. But also at the same time, I do know how to make other things. I make a kick-ass chicken.
I really like
But I've
cooking.
never baked.
Like, Ghost and I, we share household chores 50-50 except for cooking because I love cooking and I will fight a bitch about it.
So let me guess, he does the dishes.
Yes.
Hey, listen, if it's a good meal, it's worth it.
I really like cooking. But like as an example for today, we did order Chinese food because I was like, I'm tired. I don't
Of course.
wanna. And I still have leftovers from it who are sitting like right next to me, and I'm like, that looks good.
It does. Isn't that with leftovers? Listen, I always think, you know what? I'm gonna order extra because then I'll have some for tomorrow. And then
Yes!
I'm sitting down, my eyes guide over to the leftovers, and I'm like, you know
The
what?
thing is,
I could
don't
do another
have
nibble.
to order more with this store because they have enormous portions.
Yes.
And today we even got like free shrimp chips with it, and I'm like, heck yeah!
Ooh, yeah! I go to a place called Afro's Chicken, like if I'm really, like I always treat myself on the weekend. And Afro's Chicken is hella nice. So they give you chips, which is the French fry type things for those in United States. Chips is French fries. But they give strips of chicken, and it's like either lemon or herb or peri peri.
That sounds nice.
And my Portuguese flows through me, and I'm like, give me that peri peri chicken. And I order 3 boxes, and every single time, at first it was like, enjoy that, you and your family. I'm like, what? This is most definitely for 3 other
myself,
people.
and I.
Yeah, but now they're catching on where I've gone there so much. They say, hey Jason, and I'm like, yeah, 3, yeah. Until the one dude got the courage to ask me like, listen, do you order this for yourself or your roommates? I'm like, all I said is like, I don't have a roommate. And like, yo, do you finish this all on the same day? And I'm like, I don't intend to. I buy 3 so I can have some for the next day, but I ended up finishing. Oh, hold on.
I don't intend to, but sometimes I just blink and the food's gone.
Yes. Oh my god, guys. There's little creatures. I just saw them fall in love and have a baby. I'm not even joking.
The slimes?
Yes. It's the
Yeah.
first time. Clip, 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 clip. Oh, I can't
Time to
kill
kill
them
them.
now. They have a baby to look after. No, I don't. No, I will not fight you. I will not fight you.
You should go home either way. It's like 9:40 p.m.
Oh, no, don't attack me. Oh.
I really wanna go and like pick up burgers from a certain place that's like 25 minutes away from us by car,
Oh.
because they now have Italian fries,
Oh,
and
sweet.
that
Better. Jesus.
they looked so good, and I'm like, I want that.
Hey, I've driven 30 minutes to a restaurant that wasn't near my city just because I wanted what they had, and they just opened up. I was like, and everyone thought it was crazy, but you know what? It was delicious. It was
Don't
totes worth
underestimate
it.
the love for food.
I'm like, it was like that kind of pizza with the cheesy. It's like, it's not like adverts. It was like an advert. It was all like stringy and stuff and just like melted. I'm like, oh my god. I think I
That
cried.
sounds good.
I won't lie. I think I cried. Yep. I just saw someone said, I hope you don't mind posting Joey pup pics. Not only do we mind, we encourage it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I still watch to be sure. Definitely the question of my sanity. No, you're not crazy. We drove for now for food. Oh, that's I question my sanity when I watch a dog toy cooking. What? The dwarf has a market at the entrance of the mine in the mountains. Oh, really? But I don't think you need to upgrade your pickaxe to get through the wall. Oh, really? You can break through the wall with... I didn't know you could break through the wall just with a pickaxe. I'm learning so much when Valerie joins.
Yeah, Val is the real MVP for Stardew Valley streams.
I feel like we have a celebrity here. Someone who knows the way of the StarDew of the valleys. Would Sahara even make an appearance on your stream? It'll have to be early, not at night. So if I do a stream in the afternoon, because that's her Betty bite time. And she's very sensitive to temperature. So maybe one day I'll stream it for an hour. The only problem is the moment you stream any animal, there's always some person who thinks they can do better. Like, the way that you just leave her sleeping is terrible. And I'm like, I wanna save myself from that. Oh, we all know this when we're watching the animals on stream. There's always someone that has an objective opinion on the care of the animal. Yes, exactly. No matter what stream it is, dogs, kitten, otters, there's always someone like, that is wrong. But definitely, maybe one day she'll make an appearance. My fur child. I mean, not my fur child, my rep child. I'm thinking of Joey. Joey! Oh yes. Ray have put this box here to make things more sense. Just to inform those that don't know, Ray seems to be in recovery. So she should be back with all of us soon on the AMAs.
As a few people have already started naming my insulin pump. There will be a chance to submit names.
There's where it goes when you're
Here.
trying to hide it. Yes.
We're going to set up a little thing where you can enter your Discord name
Yeah.
and the name you think would fit with my insulin pump. And the person who gets randomly chosen, out of the people who participate, one person will get randomly chosen and they will win a commission that is commissioned by an anonymous squishy. And I will look for a name that I like as well for my insulin pump.
Ooh. Yeah, and I'll make that form right after the stream so you guys can start entering.
Also, I unlocked level 111 in the mines, so it's very red.
Oh, I'm in the tunnel. Valerie sent me here. Chibi, we need to see how your pump look like first. Haven't you posted a picture, Chibi? I'm sure you posted a picture. We saw something.
I posted art where it's included, but if you, I think I will post it in general after the stream, so you can see what it looks like. It's a very simple looking black insulin pump, so nothing too special. But that shit is so fancy.
It's so
It
fancy.
can do so. Oh my god! It can do so much stuff.
I almost want to suggest a name live on stream, but it's like it might ruin things. But I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, I'll have to enter like everyone else, but you're not. Even if, well, if it's an ingenious name and like I feel it's going to be and it's totally amazing, you feel like, oh, Jason needs to win. I'll still say we select the runner-up as a winner because my name is awesome. I'm just saying. It's like it's just popped in my mind. I'm like, oh my god.
Confidence.
Yep, the confidence is there. I went to the bus stop,
Exactly.
Valerie.
It could be a female name. It could be a male name. It could be. It's just like naming. Imagine you have a pet snail. You don't know the gender. Just.
It's there. Look, we got cat mine. Cat mice here. Cat mine. The basket is in the tunnel. I just wanted to get a battery as well. I'm sure we had one. Seems like we need.
Have you checked all boxes for it?
Battery. Where are you? If I was a battery, which box would I be?
Damn, there's so much stuff here. Holy quack.
Yeah, I need to get into that mine. I keep distracting myself. Keep distracting myself with other things. Look, a battery pack. Oh, I got a battery pack. Back we go. I need to win. Tessa says she needs to win. Then you make sure your answer must be better than mine. Field snacks. I saw a rabbit. Morris spotted a name today. Ooh, clever Mara. Okay, so Valerie, the boss. What? The basket says. I got. It worked. The lockbox swings open. There's a note. Your first task: bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it on the. The hell? Let's bring a rainbow. Where is it?
Magical.
Magical rainbow. That's insane. Did you really get the basket? What basket? I didn't even know what you're talking about, Valerie. We need to get a basket?
Is Val talking about Linus's basket?
I think so.
I think we did that.
Did we?
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, so we do have a basket somewhere. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. It's like... I think we buried the lead there, but... It's like, now you tell me I need a basket? Linus. I'm just checking if we have a basket. Like... I have a garbage hat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's garbage. Linus Blackberry basket.
It's a very distinct style. Yeah, I think we did the blackberry basket.
Hey, I've got a rainbow shell. Oh my gosh, what are the chances? Oh my god, seriously, we just got things. Okay, basket. Yeah, Linus's basket. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, it's not in the chest. It's something you collect. It's like, remember Robin's axe?
Oh yes.
Yeah, but we did the basket thing already. I think last year, so...
Okay, leave a rainbow shell in the box at the train platform. Okay. I take that rainbow shell. Opens up the casino. Yeah, baby, gambling. Let's get demonetized. Demonetized. The boxes really look like local trash. Wow. Okay. That seems a bit personal. There's Linus. Hey, Linus. What the hell were you talking to Abigail for? I was a heron warding gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of quiet life. Dude, what? My pet guinea pig, David, just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. Yeah, I think you're trying to project there. You're projecting. What are these teddy bears and statues with little... Are they teleporters? I feel I should know this.
Okay, time to find Harvey and give him more.
Give him more. Put the shell in the box. In the... Eh? In the box in the platform. Okay, I go put box. Where the hell is the box? What the hell is this? That's not scary at all. It's got legs. Okay. Box. Oh, box. Okay, there's nothing. Ooh, the train might come. Let me read this again. Oh, there we go. Ooh, you throw the shell in the box. Immediately a note falls down from the rafters. The rafters? Diddly. Well done. Your next task. Place 10 beats inside of... No, you know what? No, thanks. No. We'll go find the beats afterwards. Boom, boom. Tsh. Hey, mouse, move. You silly character. I'm speaking. Looks like I'm doing mind telepathy. Yeah, I'll meet you in the mines. Mine. The statues are totem pillar travel. Yeah, I knew they were fast travel. Can't have a game without fast travel. I'll take the elevator to 110. Whoa! Free prize! I got myself some shoes. Oh, goddamn. There's some space boots.
These boots were made for walking.
These boots were made for walking.
Okay,
And you say...
DM790 paid for Cat My Voice, and Evil Neff paid for Hydrate.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't... Oh, there, Tessa. Hey, Reha, don't forget to sell all your old gear you don't need anymore. Reha's back! Reha, so good to hear from you. Are you recovering? Let's get Cat My on the picture. Thank you, TinyTuber and Tessa, for looking after my chat. That I am clearly missing things. I don't... Oh, it's because of multi-stream chat. That's good, Raya. Oh! I also get to say, well recovered, Raya. Well recovered. You're queen of health. Oh!
Hey, Catma is sleeping on my bed. Whoop.
Oh! Is Catma sleeping in your bed? Because Catma's also in the mines. Why every time someone selects me, I'm in some sort of horrific situation? Good heavens!
It's because you're a queen, and queens can handle everything.
Yeah, but we have minions that we don't have to handle everything.
But mining is destruction to get shiny things, so...
You make a valid point there, TinyTuber. I am now regressed into a situation where I'm happy where I am. Except for this horrible creature that's following me. Oh god, we got a cave, Steven. Ew, that shiny Taslina. You would be pleased. Did anyone see the photo of me trying to climb outside the habitat? One day. Oh, good heavens, it's 10 p.m. Go, run. Oh no, oh god, here comes another cave rustle. Stay away from me. Oh, heavens, everything's gone dark. Oh god, it's just, Stevens and Russells everywhere. Oh, heavens forbid. Oh, no, JJ, this is your fault. Oh, heavens. Like TinyTuber says, I have boundaries.
That's such a good clip.
I did enjoy it, darling. Would you like to see your escape? Yes, well, I just escaped this unfortunate thing. Well, I don't know I don't know if you would like to see my escape. I know a lot of people that wouldn't like to see me escape. Just imagine one day you're visiting VA, standing there looking at the artist and hearing whistles and screaming, and all of a sudden, Queen Katmai is next to you, digging into your pockets, stealing your car keys like a giant ferret. Because I will steal your car keys, by the way. If it hangs out your pocket, I want it. Excuse me? Katmai is good, but not that good. Now we have to learn. I'm good at everything. You're very good with shiny things. Yes, of course. That's how my crown came to be. Oh, I've got mushrooms. Oh, heavens! I don't like thunder. Not one bit. Okay, so we can sell our old gear. That's what Reha just communicated with. Oh, heavens! Reha communicated with me. Sell my old shoes. How do I sell my old shoes, darling?
Okay, I'm back. I got really hyped for a second because what I have to do is with the new sensor that I now have for my insulin pump,
Yeah.
I accidentally harvested a flower. We're gonna ignore that.
Oh, darling, I restarted the entire game so we wouldn't have to do that.
I sold it, so screw that. So what I have to do is I have to check it via bloody measuring device and on the sensor, and normally it takes 1 to 2 days till the blood sugars that you take from bloody measuring to the sensor measuring, it takes 1 to 2 days till they're on the same level, and I've reached that already now. I'm so hyped.
Oh, good heavens, darling, that's so good to hear.
Random things diabetics are happy about.
Yes. Especially if it's like bloody, I'm like, oh heavens, darling. Brave little girl.
You have to prick your finger, but it's not that bad. So.
Oh, the
Could
train
be
is
worse.
trainers poke and prod me all the time. Still very brave.
Tessa paid for hydrate again. Guys,
Good heavens! JJ's eyeballs are going to be floating by the end of the stream.
what is the time limit you set for that?
Apparently JJ has not set enough. Queen Katmai, did you receive a set of large-scale power tools for your birthday? As Queen of the Captain and Earl of the region, I cannot confirm nor deny such gifts that have been donated to me that shall or may not be used in a future tense. No comment. Okay, someone needs to tell me, how do I sell my old shoes? First of all, I've been here for far too long. Where's JJ? 3 minutes and that is it. And bloop! Cheerio out everyone, I'll see you later when you claim me again.
I'm finally processing all of the geodes that we have because we have so many of them.
Oh yeah, we have like thousands.
We had like 12 Omni geodes. We have 32 red geodes, 2 normal
What?
geodes, and 1 frozen.
Oh, 1 frozen. God damn. No, don't eat sweet pea. Sweet for my sweet. Sugar
The
for
old
my
tools
honey.
taken to the adventure guild to sell.
Even my shoes? I got shoes to sell.
There are Jin shoes in one of the chests. I think they might be an upgrade for you.
Oh, I've got space boots.
Oh, then they aren't.
Get out the way, Sebastian. You cannot sell tools and clothes. You can what? Oh, okay. So hold on. One person saying you can sell this, and now another person saying you cannot sell tools and
I
clothes.
think it is. I think it's about like armor, not tools.
Oh,
Weapons and
I just got shoes. I just want to say on my
swords and
shoes. Okay, well, we're about to test the theory. I'm getting mixed signals here, people. It's like a broken traffic light. Only at 2 p.m. Dude! Jeez! Burning the midnight oil. Katma is a true ruler. Just one for her and bling! Not ping bling.
Castileone had Dugusta's voice. Your prices for that are also very low, so it's no wonder.
Oh gosh, yeah, true story. I need to adjust everything. I need to reha my channel. It's like the buzzword for organization. No!
I need to like rework parts of my channel as well, because as I said, when I hit like 100 follows on Twitch, when I do another giveaway, and I also want to like overhaul a few things that it looks more fancy.
Oh no, Gustav reset.
Oh no.
No, Gustav, why? Sorry folks, I just need to fix Gustav. Yeah, he went back to being green, the other kind of green that does not work on stream.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Because at first we had like Tazzy be having a green headset and everything, but turns out that won't work. When
Yeah,
you
she
have
became invisible.
and even worse, of course, with Gustav. So that was a thing.
Yeah, so that was a pretty weird moment when I tested it and like half of Tazzy's face and head just vanished. And I'm like, no! What is going on? But that's ideally because of that.
I donated so much shit.
So like we are rich and wealthy now. We should be, because you have all this stuff that.
I have so much stuff in my pockets that I literally cannot open more geodes. So I have to go home, sell all this, put all the stuff we don't need into the mailbox.
Oh my gosh. Yo, because we have not been making any money. Well, we have, but here it's not sufficient. Not sufficient enough. Okay, I think I fixed Gustav. Time will tell. Anyway, introducing Gustav. Hello everyone, it's so good to see you again. You have not seen me since the poop date. I mean the pop date. Oh, sacre bleu. I have to get used to words. Why is Rocky appearing just above me? Oh, the memories of Rocky chasing Bob Banana. Oh wait, I was going to... Yes, I was wasting time trying to fix myself. And was going to sell my shoes. Au revoir, monsieur. I'd like to sell my shoes to you. Ah, there we go. I have the Gilles here. Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. Sacre bleu. If I did not have finger stumps, I'd punch you in the face. Pigs find him. You need the pig from Marina's ranch. Ah yes, so we need the pig to find the truffle. She's there on Thursday.
We should check on the animals we have, because I don't think we did that today.
Oh, sacre bleu. Oh no, the chickens are going to be very upset. And then at the same time, the cows are not going to be mooing in the way we want them to moo.
Oh, the cows seem to be happy, so that's good.
That is surprising. You don't deserve the happiness of the cows that have not yet been milked.
And the chickens are happy too, so...
I don't
There's
understand.
a lot of eggs.
You all get away with being careless with your animals. Oh, I need a hoe to dig the ground. When did Gustav get cucumber eyebrows? Sacre bleu, what an insult to the Gustav. I don't have cucumber eyebrows, I just have eyebrows. It's a standard feature of the Tastok worlds. The gentlemen have big, thick, monstrous, and very manly eyebrows. Tell me I got cucumber eyebrows. Sacre bleu, I have never in my life. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Oh, the chicken wife. Yes, JJ won't be very happy with that statement about the chicken wife. How has that become a thing? Chubby has tucked into the bed, and so is my avatar JJ going to tuck into the bed. And then we have 2 more days left, and then it is done. But I am going to... Oh, look at the little mademoiselle over here. Oh. Hello, my little munchkin. Good night to you. Ooh, I'm just telling you, if I had knees, there would be a great deal of pain right now. What is this? What did we sell? It's weird. Oh, you meant some weird.
All the stuff out of the geodes.
Yes, I see what you have done.
Everything that was like that we already had donated, or I just donated because we had multiple of it. Yeah, it made us money.
Oh, yes, Valerie, I know the field snack is one of the very few things that I actually do know how to make for the field snack. It's one of the very rare things. Sacre bleu. JJ is back. I realize Gustav is playing with her feet. What? Gustav was not playing with anyone. Oh, yes. Well, technically, that's his feet and his arms at the same time. With his PlayStation controller. Ooh, we got a new battery.
Rhea has joined.
Rhea!
What are you doing here? You should be resting.
I assume Rhea saw how bad you worked with the
she's like,
chest, and she's like, no.
She's like, I need... One thing's worse than the last couple of days is seeing something disorganized, like, Rhea's with us.
Also, today's your turn on keeping an eye out for the animals. And Maddie paid for cat mouse voice.
No one likes my own voice. Fine. Like Rhea's just here, like, can I count this as your first public appearance since being ill, Rhea? Well, I mean, like, not just in chat. I mean, like, well, I'm gonna own it. I feel honored. Hey, Mile. I'm gonna take that ownership and be like, hey, Rhea appeared in my stream. Glad to see you up and about, even if it's just a character. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna look after the animals. Fine. Hello. Okay. Oh. Queen cat mark. There we go. We don't care about formalities anymore. Oh, sorry. Oh, I cut the grass. I didn't mean to. Yeah, chicken. Rhea! Hello, darling. How are you feeling?
I am still alive and kicking.
Well, that's always a good thing, darling. You sound like that's such a demotivating thing. Oh, I guess I'm still alive and kicking. That's a good thing. You weathered the worst storm of 2021. And 2020, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're so casual about it, darling.
It's still a long road to go.
Yes. You're one of the few in history that one day could turn around and to your kids and said, I had the cocoa. And I survived. And now I'm playing Stardew
Mom,
Valley.
I have a cold. I can't go to school. Bitch!
Yeah, you don't know what a cold is. You don't know. Screw walking in the snow. You never want to catch the cocoa. But I'm glad you broke it. I'm glad you're back. On your first public appearance.
Public appearance?
Public appearance, yes. I take it the old Taco Bell himself is covered as well.
Oh yeah, for the most part, he barely had symptoms.
Oh, you got most of them.
I got pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
That's rude.
It's like a weird form of sympathy pains. Like, thank you for the gift, I'll just have it all. I won't lie. It's been 3 minutes, I'm going to revert back to JJ because it's very weird having a serious conversation as an otter. And I'm back. Yes.
Hello.
One has to keep in character.
Oh my god. Yeah, no serious talk. Evil paid for Joey's voice.
Come on!
You should really raise those prices,
Yeah!
JJ.
Holy Moses, people! It's like, hey Ray, how you doing as Joey? I'm trying to have a conversation with our friend. But before I go across over to Joey, it's good to have you back, Ray, here. Even though I saw you pop in
hopefully.
to the stream.
I'm definitely not 100% yet, but
Well,
getting there slowly.
resting and playing video games is a good cure.
Yeah.
I remember being younger and having no form of like distraction and that to the illness when there was no video games. I mean, we had Nintendo, but it wasn't the same. Children are so blessed. Right. But I'm glad you're back.
You sounded real old there for a second.
I do not appreciate that statement. And if you could see me on stream, you'd see me that I just cocked my head.
Okay.
Okay? So yes, I know what Knight Rider is. Okay? Yes, I know what Airwolf is. I was there when Ronald Reagan was still president. Holy shit.
Okay. Hey. Am I here?
Hello.
Oh, yes, I am here. Whoa! I'm sorry, I just threw a rock to someone. Hey, evil man! Hello! Blue chicken.
Honestly, I sometimes forget that I'm one of the babies of the server. At least
You
on
are.
the moderator team. I often forget that.
You're a baby, and so is Patata. She's also a baby of the server.
But at least I'm not like the youngest mod. That's nice. That's
Yeah, that's awkward.
yeah, that's Oxy.
Oxies. Very Orkies. She likes the puzzles and she likes moderating. You know that Brayher's in on the server when you hear trees getting chopped. Then you know, oh, there's some organization happening in the stream. Like things are gonna be better. Oh, I never remember where to put back the tools. There we go. After you level Shane up, when you buy eggs from Marnie, you have a chance of hatching a blue chicken. A blue chicken? Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I want a blue chicken. And first of all, what I also need to do is get to the shop to buy flower seeds. Flower seeds, because someone pulled out a flower.
I
I'm not
don't know
mentioning
what you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm not mentioning anything. But when JJ does it, the world ends.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it does.
The shop's closed for Wednesdays. There's no way to operate a business. It's the middle of the week.
like a lot of businesses have resting days.
Hey, thanks, Maddie. Yeah, well, that's what weekends are for. You know? Every
I know
time.
that restaurants after like all the lockdowns have
Yeah.
started keeping a rest day, which is nice. It's good for the people that work there, honestly.
Joey's had rest days since 2020.
Yeah.
And for those who didn't get that, it's because that's when I was born. I have rest days a lot. I like to keep things positive. I forgot what I was doing here. Oh, the shop was closed, so nothing. What? Oh, are we planting something here? I'm gonna investigate Raya. What are we planting here, Raya? Oh, we just neatening things up. Yeah, this does drive me crazy. My Otter CD just goes through the roof.
Otter City, nice.
I'll go get some tools too. Oh, you're all finished. Okay. King Chunk doesn't need to do anything. Look at this row of trees that we planted. They're growing so big. Hey, Valerie. If you're still in chat, tell us more about the orange tree, because it keeps complaining that it's not growing, and I have no idea how to grow an orange tree. I mean, why would I? Look, see this little guy over here? He won't grow. Dinosaurs? Are dinosaurs in Juju? No, dinosaurs can't be in Juju. Don't tell me that. I don't want dinosaurs to be in Juju. What do you mean dinosaurs are in Juju?
Dinosaurs are in StarDew.
Oh no! It's bad enough I have to deal with giant flying weird rats. And
Oh no, it's more like round green ancient potatoes that spew fire.
that doesn't sound like a dinosaur. That sounds like an angry sea urchin. Or a dragon. A very angry sea urchin. Be sure to watch TV today before you go to bed for the Queen of the Sauce. Yeah! You're right. Let's go to the Queen of the Sauce. Oh, it's a rerun. Maple bars. Ever notice the maple bars? Joey can't read. Well, he can, but he just doesn't want to. Don't get Taz. If anyone chooses Tazlina, get her to read. Yeah, I may be chunky, but I know a thing or two. I can read some things and count from 1 and 2. Wait, that's not a real rhyme, is it? When you use the same word but different spelling? Someone else can
Nobody
Catma.
needs to know.
Yes, I'm sure it's something, but Catma is not here to teach me. And Kunik, yeah, he prefers not to teach. How do you tell they are angry? They attack and what? I'm not reading. Oh, sea urchins. And they prick you. Urchins are just born angry and hungry.
Yeah.
They're born hangry.
Yeah. Urchins are born hangry.
Hey, little otter. I don't know which one are you. You don't have a crown, so you're not me. I think you're either one of... Hey,
That's Kunik.
Chubby, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Would you ever, put not Catma, Quatsi in the game?
Yeah, I realized that yesterday. We need to add Quatsi
We need to,
as one
yeah.
of the...
No,
That's one of
sis
the
wouldn't be
otters.
happy. He's naughty. Okay, I'm gonna return you back to JJ, because it's been way over 3 minutes.
Oh. Oops, I almost did Catma.
Nice.
I've lost my mind. Alright, let's go. Oh, I was supposed to get the milk to make some shiz. Where's the milk? I feel like in some parts I'm progressing, in other parts I'm absolutely not progressing. Oh yes, I was gonna do the community center. I don't know what we need. Let me check in the box. Things that glow. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing is glowing. Makes me sad. Anything in here? Wow, we have nothing that... Whoa! Mealies. But is it... See, I don't know what kind of mealies. Oh, sorry, corn. Speaking South African people. Mealies! Oh, we need a giant purple... They put a purple mushroom in this game. Sweet mother. And... Ooh, Ruby! One of the people in my team is called Jade, and it's like my favorite name. Alright, let's... That was totally random. Schizophrenic, yeah. It's split personality, by the way, eh? Some education time. Din, 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 din. Schizophrenia is very different to split personality disorder.
Hi, and welcome to Education
Yes.
with JJ.
Split personality is when you actually have a different name and different personality in once. Schizophrenia is not that. By the way, I like the voiceover. Welcome to... Do that again. Ding, ding, ding.
I can be serious, but it takes a lot of practice.
Weird little things that looks like wheat. Yes, it does look like wheat, but that's because this game is not exactly winning on the graphic side of things. So. Oh gosh, I've gone right past. Oh god, Linus. Oh, I thought the overlay, the barn. I thought it was like, am I near the barn? Oh, that's just my overlay. It looks too real. Could they stop being thunder and lightning? Please?
Very, very frightening me. Hallelujah.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. What do we need? We need... Oh, there we go. No, that's fish. Okay, this is the fish tank. Hey, little dude. Hmm. That's weird. No, don't eat the corn. No, no, no. Stop crunch. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, I keep crunching accidentally. Oh, there we go.
That's what I say every time I eat a snack. Oh no!
Like, oh no.
Crunch.
I accidentally finished all the takeout.
Oh no!
It was there, and I was hungry.
I didn't want to make you like feel left out from all the other takeout I ate.
Yes. I'm helping you not eat this food. It could somewhat be bad for you. Although I don't miss living with people sometimes. Like, I'd buy takeout, and I would also... Oh, we need one more. We need one more. We need one more gold mealies. I would buy like takeout and like cool drink or something like that.
Mm.
And then I'd go to work, and the whole day I'd be thinking like, when I get home, I'm gonna have me some nibbles and some drink. I'm gonna have a major crunch fest. And I get home, and like all the clothes come off basically because I'm that happy, and I'm like, yes, put on the PJs. I'm like, time to snack. Open the fridge, it's all gone. I mean, the roommate
Were
would
you
be
like living in like with friends
no,
together or with
it's
family?
always been maximum of 3 people, but the one was with one person, and it's like, I'm sorry, I was so hungry, and gave me puppy eyes, which is
That's so rude though.
It is so rude, but I fall for it every time. Like, I'm sorry, I was so hungry, and then the food was there. I promised to repay you some other day, and I'm like,
it
but
never
I wanted
happens though.
I wanted the snacks now. I wanted the munchies now. I didn't want them a day.
Honestly, I lived alone before Ghost moved in.
Yeah.
I only had a friend like live with me for a week because I was bored. So I was like, yeah, it's Easter holiday, so do you want to like move in?
Yeah, do you want to
for a
just hang out and...
And she moved in for a week, and that worked out well, to be honest. But
It's only for a weekend, that's why.
yeah. Like living with my family, we never had like a takeout problem or something because if we ordered takeout, it was like in the evening when everyone was home. So
everyone, yeah, had their fair share. What is your favorite food?
Tessa paid for tell us a story and probably about your favorite food. So
Oh, well, my favorite food, it's actually a mix, and I know it's not healthy, but it's a mix between pizza, pasta, and burgers. Like, I don't know what it is about. Like, I was on a
it's
mission.
the carbs.
Oh, it's the taste. It's not the carbs. It's the taste. And yes, carbs taste delicious. But I was on a mission to find a place with the best burger, and oh my gosh, I realized how bad people make burgers in my city. Like,
Yeah, we have to hear as well. It's horrible.
my one friend keeps making jokes because she keeps saying, "Oh, we're having another bad luck day because all you're gonna get is like either a damaged parking ticket or raw burgers." Because every single time I'm like, "This is not how you make burgers.
Ew.
Ew. You don't ask me medium rare for it's no. Ugh."
Like, I normally am. I'm not the biggest burger person, but we have one place that delivers burgers, and I've talked about them before. And
Yes.
what is so great about is that even though they deliver it, the burgers arrive perfectly grilled, and the fries are still crispy.
Ooh. Yes.
Even though they're like delivered, like what?
Like, how do they do that?
Yeah, it's a mystery. It's a freaking mystery. But I don't care. It's good.
I can tell one story, like, with speaking of my bad luck. Like, I have a reputation that, I don't know why, everything I seem to do, there's always like an extra step. Like, for example, it just feels like it's projected. Like, if I go to the bank, which I did a few days ago, to collect my card, and I'm like, cool, I'm here to collect my card. It said on my SMS it got delivered here, and they say, no, it hasn't. It got delivered at the other branch. It wasn't delivered here, but I'm
Oh,
like, but it says it
no.
on the SMS. And then I'll go to that bank and they'll be like, sorry, our systems are down at the moment. We can't process your card at the moment. And I'm like, this is during work hours, seriously. But
It's interesting that they don't get mailed to you because we get our new
No,
our new cards mailed.
yo, we do get them mailed. We actually get it delivered, but unfortunately we're going to deliver it on a day that it was up the coast. So I couldn't, and I asked, can you deliver it another day? And they were like, oh, I'm not sure if the courier can come that day. I'm like, then what the hell's the point of having a freaking courier? So I said, okay, then drop it off at the bank and I'll
Would you
go
get
collect
them
it.
by a courier?
Yes.
That's way
Exactly.
safer than what happens to us.
Like, you have to go to mail.
They just yeeted him to a mailbox here, and that's it.
That's very stuff, but they can't do that yet because our safety, our crime rate is so high that
It's
they
not-
don't do that anymore.
Like for mailboxes and shit. At least where we are, people tend to break them open.
Oh, yeah.
often. I don't know why. Considering that the area, like it's kind of like a gated community where Ghost and I live, and it's more for like older people because it's like an inheriting kind of thing. It's because how to explain it? It's houses with gardens in Vienna,
Oh.
so it's really hard to get one, and I only got one because I inherited it. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So
I
you got an
lucky on
inherited
that
post
one.
box. That's a new one, technically.
Yeah. I inherited the house and the included post box. And yeah, but normally because of it being a thing that was more affordable in the olden times, it's more like old people here.
Yeah,
So yeah.
but
And honestly, they don't really order stuff, so I'm wondering why they're breaking into mailboxes here randomly. Like,
it's free stuff, and it could be identity fraud. But now I forgot what story I was
Also,
gonna
yeah.
tell. Oh, okay. This is it. This is in. I'd like to name the story since you're speaking of parents. Like, why parents are awesome but also not at the same time. It's like.
Your parents?
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, my parents, but this is the title of my story. So if we have to prelude the story, it's like,
Okay.
why parents can sometimes be a pain in the ass even though they're your parents and you love them. So, When I moved out and I moved to this new place, that was like in 2020, which by the way was a mission because in our country, I got my notice to move out because my granny flat that I was living there, I was living there for like 8 years and they loved me and I loved them. I watched their kids grow up and they said, oh, by the way, you're going to have to move out because my grandmother has fallen very ill and she needs to come live with us instead of being in the hospice. And the hospice was too expensive. Which, oddly enough, they hadn't raised my rent in 8 years, and I told them, you guys, if you had raised my rent, I would have happily contributed to the hospice because I love this place. It was 2-bedroom, own bathroom, own separate, and was okay. If you Google 3,000 rand, you'll realize how cheap that is a month. But anyway, I had to move out, and I hate moving. I hate moving. And I'm also, spoiler alert, I'm a Portuguese citizen, so I have an ID card and a passport for Portugal. And when I moved out, I put everything in a box. I marked everything. I got a moving company to come do it, and the moving company would pack everything for me as well. But at the same time, it was the same period I got retrenched. So everything came in like waves. I got retrenched. I had to move out. And my dad, he's a bit over fussy about me when I get to that state. He says things he shouldn't say to a kid or anyone that's going through something because they think you care. It's like, I don't know what state of mind you are at the moment. I should come stay with you. I'm like, are you trying to tell me I was going to hurt myself? Because that's not a cool thing to say.
Yeah, parents can be weird.
No, it's like, that's not what you say to somebody. I am grateful, but he did things that actually made me more tense. And eventually it was like, the best thing you can do to help me right now is not be around me right now because you're in my space. It wasn't an insult. I was just dealing with anxiety, and he kept saying,
Yeah,
I think you need to think about the future. And I'm like,
parents try to do the best for you, but what they can also do very well without really intending to
is actually cool.
It's make you more nervous.
Yes, and especially when like I've been through anxiety and I need to go to bed. And I needed to actually like not think about the situation for a moment and gather my thoughts and move. And he was like, you need to think about the future. I'm like, Dad, you're making me worse. Like, and then he'd sit me down like, let's work out your finances. I'm like, wow, something I don't want to do at 10 o'clock at night. Like, no, let's not do this right now. I am doing it, but I will. But anyway, it was okay. I was still grateful. But I moved out. And when I finally got set up, I only really unpacked like within that week and about a week after. And I realized that I lost a box. A box just went missing. And in there
no, not the box.
Was my most valuable stuff. My sunglasses, my Portuguese ID, my Portuguese passport.
No.
Like really expensive stuff. And I was so upset about it. Funny enough, later
you
on.
Lost it though?
Well, I found my glasses afterwards. I put this in a different box. But there's still some things that are missing still to this day. But my main thing was how I lost my passport and Portuguese ID because I wanted to immigrate. I think I've told this on chat. I wanted to immigrate to Canada before I even knew otters existed. So it was either Canada or Europe. It was the two things I wanted to immigrate to.
Here's a fun fact. When I was 16, my parents thought about going to Canada for 2 weeks. Yeah, not 2 weeks, for 2 years.
Well, you see,
because my dad absolutely loves Canada.
Yeah, it's a great place.
So he was like, maybe we should do that. But my sister and I were still like in school. So since my sister finished school and I'm like trying to get into self-employment, I assumed that once my sister started university and she's like stable enough, my parents will actually go to Canada for a while.
Yeah. But I'd follow. But that's what I wanted to do. But now I lost my Portuguese passport and ID, and that's like the easiest way to get into Europe. I don't actually need a visa. And there's some countries, and I'm like, and I spent the better part of the late part of 2020 and 2021 trying to get an appointment with the Portuguese embassy, which was under lockdown, so they didn't really take appointments to find this card, saving up because I needed to replace my card. Last week,
that probably costs as well.
Last week, my dad phones me, and he goes and says, you know what, if you're not busy this week, let me take you down to the Portuguese embassy because I speak the lingo, which, by the way, I'm like, Dad, I'm a grown-up. I don't need you there. I've got my passport by myself, and you don't actually need to speak the lingo. They speak South African there. They just also know Portuguese. So I'm like, but you know what? If you want to go down, let's go together.
It's honestly a very tactical thing to go there and speak the language of the embassy you're at.
Yeah. But they knew what I wanted, so they were going to give me my card. All I would go there is just pay for it and get the photos done. And I mean, I've done it like for the last couple of years by myself. But my dad wanted to go with me, so I'm like, cool. But he goes and says, you need to renew your passport. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll arrange for Friday. But then I thought, like, how do you know that I need to that I need to replace my passport?
It's parents. Parents know stuff like that.
No, he goes and says, because I have it with me. I'm like, what do you mean you have it with me? I'm like, I
Wait,
have your
what?
passport with me. I'm like, excuse me? And yeah, but if I go to passport, I need to replace my ID, which I hadn't really communicated. And he's like, yeah, I've got that too. I'm like, what
Wait,
do you mean
he
you have my
has
ID
your own
card?
passport and ID?
Yes, and I'm like, since when do you have my card? I said, I thought I lost it. I've been trying to replace it. He says, no. When you were moving out, I thought for safety that I would take it and put it in my house. Because, and I said, why would you do that? He says, well, just in case your house gets robbed. I'm like, but your house can get robbed too. I actually have protection. I'm like, I'm always there. I walk from home just as much as he's retired. But I'm like, why did you take it and not tell me? And he's like, I'm sure I did.
Fact. I had to discuss with my mom. My dad was like, yeah, all the documents go to the place where you live at. I had to discuss with my mom that I need my documents with me.
Yes.
Because I'm a grown up. I've moved out, and in case of something, I need my documents with me.
Yes, but same here. I'm like, now, if I had found that out earlier, I'm also in the same boat. Like, I need my documents with me because even if I go on a ship cruise, I can use my Portuguese passport, which I don't have to pay a certain tax. And I'm like,
it's
you had
honestly
that the whole
having your
time?
documents at your place is the right
at my
thing
side,
to
at
go.
my safe. Because also I'm like, I hate, it's a horrible thing, but I'm like, Dad, you're not a spring chicken. If something happens to you tomorrow, I can't go and just suddenly get the stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I was like, what? You took it and you didn't even tell me? I'm like, and totally in the chat they're saying you'll always be the child. But yeah, to me, I feel
Yes.
there is a certain age that you need to let your adults be an
No,
adult.
it won't work.
It never works.
That doesn't work like that. My mom has 2 kids, is married happily for over 20 years. She's a principal of a school, doing education stuff, everything. But still, my grandma, her mom, treats her like a child sometimes. It's
Yeah.
just, I think it's a thing in parents' minds that in a way, your child will always stay that little kid that you learned how to walk, that you learned how to talk. So,
Yeah, but it's true. And I understand it. I mean, I saw such a touching story a few days ago about a 90-year-old man that he was in court because he was speeding, apparently, in a school zone. And the lawyer was asking him, "Sir, how old are you?" And he's like, "I'm 96 years old." He says, "You've been sent here because apparently you were speeding in the zone." He's like, "I'm 96 years old. I don't speed anywhere." I'm like, "It's not in me." And he says, "But why were you there?" He says, "I was taking my little boy to the doctor for blood, for blood tests." He goes, "Oh, how old is your little boy?" 63. But he still sees him as his little boy. He says, "My little boy has cancer and I needed to take him for blood work." The judge, everyone, the whole room went, I know it's a bit of a morbid story, but the whole room quiet, and the judge is like, "You are on a testament at your age to still be driving to take your son." And he's like, "Yes, my boy, to the doctor when you should be retired. Case dismissed." It's like he didn't even go through the motions. He's like, just go.
yeah,
Just go.
because it's a legit
Yeah.
reason.
But the fact he still called him my little boy, and he's like, everyone was thinking, "Gosh, this man has had a
Maybe
child
like
late
a
in
great
life."
grandchild.
Yeah. He's
or
like, "No, it's my
something. No.
son, my 63-year-old. I'm like, he's still calling him his little boy.
Like,
I was like,
The day my sister graduated,
oh.
my sister turned 19, and I personally have a problem with my little sister being a grown up young lady that finished school, is in a happy relationship, has now her own horse, is looking for an apartment to rent with her boyfriend. So, real adult stuff.
And you're like,
And I'm over
"Bullshit.
here like, bitch, no.
Let's grow up."
Stop! And then when my sister graduated, my mom quietly looked at me and was like, why does she still look like a child to me while all the other young ladies look like young ladies? And I was like, oh, that's very simple, because in your mind, your kids will always be your little kids, which is why you ask me if I have taken my vitamin D pills every once in a while.
Yes.
Or you're drastically checking in if one of us has a cold. It's in the blood of a parent, I think, that they just cannot unsee the little kid that they have raised.
And they cannot
She was like,
not
"Yeah, that
worry.
makes sense."
It's sometimes it is frustrating. It's like, stop worrying. Like, did you eat properly? I'm like, I'm still alive. Newspaper, are you eating properly? I'm like, I am.
I've had diabetes for 14 years now.
Just so you.
I've switched multiple times for insulin pumps and stuff, and still, after today's like, I'm gonna call it a class. After today's class on how to handle my new insulin pump, like, my mom has been messaging me so much today.
Like, are you okay? Are you good? Are you
Did
good?
it hurt when you set the sensors? Is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, mom. If anything were to happen, I would call you, of course. Don't worry. Also, I'm not alone. Like, Ghost is here. He took the day off work so he could be around.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't worry. I'm an adult. I can manage, and I will keep you up to date. And if anything happens, I will let you know.
Fine enough, on the day I was meant to get my well, I was going to go with my dad. I actually called him and I said, let's cancel because I need to go fetch my driver's license, which I'd already done by myself like a big person. And I was just going to collect it. It only took a couple of minutes. True as God, 8 o'clock at night. Hello, it's your father speaking. Did you get your driver's license? Yes. Was it safe? Well, I'm still here, aren't I? It's that caring thing. It's like, yes. You're calling me after the thought to see if I'm safe? I am safe. I got my driver's
But
license.
I also, like a few years ago, I think 2 years ago, I'm very stupid, first of all. I'm very stupid and I'm absolutely clumsy. And
Yes!
I walked from my grandma's, which is our neighbor, to our place. And on that short walk, I sprained my ankle, fell down in a way that I could not stand up because I was like caught in my bag and everything. And it actually made a really loud sound when I hit the freaking floor. We even had to call that like emergency the car. And my first instinct, first of all, was like shock because like ouch. Then I called out for Ghost, who after I, like a toddler, was like, I can't stand up, literally grabbed me, pulled me up and said, stand up or you'll get a cold. And then my first instinct was to call my dad because I didn't know what to do. So I called my dad and was like, I just sprained my ankle like the champion that I am. What do I do? And he literally called the emergency thing for me. So yeah, even if parents sometimes are like
Sometimes you still call them.
In the case that something happens, you can be 100% sure they will drop everything to help you.
It's like people, like, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be like people who complain about the police, but they're the first people they call when they're in trouble. Like, damn the police, but I need them right now.
A few years ago, I had really big troubles with my insulin pump, and I went into such a high blood sugar that my blood turned a little bit sour. So I was.
Oh my god.
I was really not doing well, like throwing up and everything for a whole day, and then I was like, I need to go to the hospital, and called my dad, and he was like, are you okay? What do you need? And instantly dropped his customer. He was like, my daughter needs me, and left.
Oh wow.
The customer was fine with it because it's a family emergency. Those have priority. And the thing is, what he did do, he picked me up, he picked Ghost up because we were living together at that point already. And instead of being like asking how I was doing and carefully checking how I was, he did, in hindsight, the right thing and tore into me. It was like, why did you not take care of yourself? Look where that put you right now. All it did was hurt yourself. Why did you do it? And in the moment, I, as his kid, hated it because like I don't need that right now. But
Yeah.
in hindsight, it was the right thing.
Oh my gosh, we got so many
I
chests.
realized that like two days later, while I was still in hospital, I was like, honestly, he was right.
Yeah, but it also sort of depends when and where they say
Yeah.
they say that.
That's true. But yeah, so parents can be very very weird and hard to understand
Well,
because at a certain point you get the independence of an adult, and then you have your parents calling you and being like,
was like, I don't need to know this. So I call, now that I have the reference, like on some days you have the I need my parents day, and other days I have the Portuguese ID day, where I'm like, what were you thinking? That didn't help me at all. That made things worse. But thank you that you have it. I feel relieved, but holy shit, I spent a year thinking I had lost important documents. I had dreams about it. But as Valerie said, she turns things into human things, like we're doing now. I mean, I'm not angry about it, it's just turning it into a fun-lived story. Valerie apparently can remember all of our chests.
It's an experience, and honestly, all you can do from experience is just learn from it.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here.
And I cannot wait for my sister to be a mom. She wants to be a mom. She wants like 2 kids. She's 19, so thankfully not that soon. She wants to like finish her university and all that, then get married, then get kids. You know, classic.
Yes.
And I can't wait for her to be a mom, but what I can even wait less for is to be the aunt who spoils her kids rotten.
Oh, can you imagine? You're gonna give them so many drawings as well.
Oh yes, that, and I want to be the aunt, and I told her that already. I will be the aunt who spoils them so rotten that I get a call from her.
Yes, like,
after
could
the
you
kids are
stop
back
spoiling the
home.
kids?
Yeah, and her being like, why are the kids on the table? I'm gonna be like, yeah, because I allow them that at my place. Bruh.
Bruh. Oh my god, we have so many. Oh, look at Ray organizing everything. Every time I walk away, I come back and there's a new chest.
Yeah, right?
And there's Ray's like moving things around, like, this is gonna go here. Okay, Reha, where does the jam go? At the end? At the end? Does it go here? I know this is my game, but I just... Oh, at the end. I don't want to break her system.
Yeah, just keep it wherever you're putting it for now. I'm trying to divide up like the vegetables and fruits and stuff.
I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break everything that you've already made, so that's why I'm not putting everything. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna go here. Let me just see this chest. Okay, the ice. I guess that I'll put the batteries up. Yeah. Autism power. Valerie. That's awesome. Valerie has extremely good memory. Autism spectrum. Well, I like that. There are some things that I know there's even some things like the word disability is a very, very strong and negative word. It's like, even though yes, like take for example YouTube, yes, you have diabetes and it's a horrible thing to have, but you're stronger than most people. Like, there's things I cannot tolerate.
I can tell you what has sugar in it and what not, and it
exactly
blows minds, honestly.
You're actually more informed and stronger. You're more resilient than most people. People will complain about the smallest thing, but you don't. I mean, even like Valerie with autism and things like that. Like, yeah, you've got autism, but you got a skill. You can remember things. Like, that's things people try to learn to do. But the world, the way that paints anything different is labeled as
Which
bad.
Is actually really stupid.
Yeah.
Because let's think about it. What is normal?
Nothing's normal.
Everyone who wears glasses is not normal. Everyone
Absolutely.
who has an allergy is not normal.
Not normal.
So it's like, why even use that word to describe people? Because let's be real. Being normal would be the most not normal thing.
And then be consistent. It annoys me that someone can take a day off work because they've got flu, but if they get a certificate
mental health day
from
what's that?
Yeah, exactly. But someone can't take a day off if they're legitimately suffering from chemical depression. It's like,
yeah,
and they're not allowed to take a day off. It's like, oh, just shake it off. I'm like, dude, I'm not sad. It's that I have nothing.
do you say that to a person as well who has broken their leg? Just
Absolutely.
smile.
Just smile. Just shake it off. I can't shake it off. It's in a cast.
What?
It's such an annoying. And I've been in a, without revealing too much, I've been in a hearing as a witness where someone told someone that was clinically depressed, you need to leave your troubles at home. I'm like, dude, do you even understand what and they had a letter from the psychologist, and this dude, this other manager, was trying to say this is not a proper booking or certificate because it doesn't have the signature here, it doesn't have that. And eventually the other dude who actually made that comment about just shake it off goes and says, you know what, I think you're being a little pedantic with this whole booking or certificate. It's there, it's from this medical, to the point that the psychologist even called the manager later and swore him solid. Like, how dare you question my profession?
Yes, it's just so stupid because honestly,
I've never seen an angry psychologist.
person
Shit.
can only work well if their body and mind are healthy. Which is why I'm
Absolutely.
always angry when I hear people being like, yeah, I think I'm coming up with a flu, but I'm going to work anyways. Like, that's stupid. Your body is telling you to take a break.
Yeah.
And if you ignore it, you're not going to take a break, but you're going to break. And you are not going to either. Like, you're not going to be a good worker, and you will only hurt your body. So
Yes.
be smart, stay home, get healthy, and then get back
And
to
then
work.
get back.
It's not that hard.
You're not losing anything except your own longevity by doing things. I mean,
People
everyone
are
knows, and
guilting
we all have our
themselves
days.
into working
We
when
all
they're
have our
not
days.
feeling healthy.
Absolutely.
And that's stupid.
That's
also,
why we have sick days.
Tazzy voice.
Tazzy voice. But I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, all of you know, and I the reason why I don't keep it a secret, and I don't, because I'm not embarrassed about having my days. I mean, I took some time off from Discord and the stream and all of you for a few days, and I'm so grateful that I had people like Tessa, Tiny Tuber, even Reha, and all the moderators and all the team that looked after
it's
Discord
important.
while I was away. But I had a day. I had a legitimate day that I needed to take a step back. Things went down, and I had to look after myself a little bit. And luckily enough, I had such a supportive group of people. Even Raya now, who's been sick, who's not out the woods but's recovering, here she is organizing my boxes. But she needed a day off. And we
Okay, so Tazzy voice still needs to be done, and hydrate.
Oh god, hydrate.
Sorry.
Hydrate I've done. Hydrate I have done. Oh no, see I'm
But
already
yeah,
mixing the boxes.
I personally, so I mentioned that in that one big stream where I explained how diabetes works and everything. I have type 1 diabetes and I have depression, and I'm very open about both because I think not talking about it is stupid as fuck.
Well, it actually makes
So-
things worse.
Yeah, it only makes it more of a taboo topic, and I'm not willing to do that. You don't tell a person to shut up if they talk about how much their broken leg hurts.
Yeah.
Like, the people talk about it so it gets off their chest. So let people talk about it, and if you are not in a mental state where you're like, yeah, I can listen to the person talk about that, you know what's good? You should communicate and tell them that and be like, I'm sorry that you're having a shit day, but I am not in a mental state where I could be of any use for you of like listening or anything. Just tell them. But like, don't be rude about it. Don't be like, I don't care you're feeling like shit.
Yeah, and then give them grooms. Give them hugs and grooms, and they will automatically feel better. If sometimes Tazzy's very annoying.
Therapy.
Yeah, I'm very annoying to my brothers and sister, but when Rialto had a bit of a tummy ache, I groomed him the moment he got in the pool, because that's the right thing to do.
Exactly. You listen to your body, and then you ask for help.
Yeah,
And that is fine. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is more a sign of strength, because that means you have to jump over that little monster in the back of your head that's like, you should be able to do this alone. But that's stupid. You don't have to do shit alone.
just remember, if you ever feel like you shouldn't be asking anyone for help, just pretend to be Tazzy and just go up to them and do whatever you need. Tazzy is never scared Ask for help. Squeeze a friend. Squish them.
Or
Not too
watch
hard.
the otter stream, which is
Yeah.
very, very nice.
Watch me. And watch Testos. Watch me and watch the Testos. But never be scared to speak to someone. Daddy's not scared at all. I will groom you if you're asleep. I will squish you if you're in Clinic's corner. I will be there. Very weird time to summon Tazzy. Tazzy not never annoyed. Tazzy only annoyed when Joey is annoying Tazzy. It's like, no, I didn't train you to be annoying to Tazzy. I trained you to be annoying to our other brothers and sisters. Quatty is really, really annoying, but I like her because she's so pretty.
She is really, really cute.
Yeah, she's got that wild fur. That fur that's been in the wild. It's nice and thick. Mushrooms. She's like what Joey should have been like, but quieter and a bit of Tazzy's bubble face. But yeah, she's what the baby should have been. Looks a bit like Tazzy. Got a bit of Joey's mustache. Big mustache. And quiet. Very quiet.
It's because she learned to be quiet.
Yeah.
Joey learned. I think, honestly, Joey just wants to be an opera singer one day, so he has to practice.
If that's what opera is, they need to stop it immediately.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I see this. I see that as well. Like that, I don't like opera, so I get that.
Speaking of Joey, well, Joey would just make it worse. Joey, you're here. I just think whoever raised Joey needs to redo their exam. I'm not. don't tell anyone I saw that because they raised Joey
Mine.
to be loud and chunky.
I got the skull key.
You got the skull key. I don't know what that means. I'm so excited for you.
The
Hey,
skull
everyone.
key means we can go into the skull cavern in the desert, which means death.
Wait, isn't the desert like? Is that the place that you can get a lot of treats?
Yeah, kinda.
Cause Katma keeps saying that if I'm a good girl, I'll get dessert.
It is a good place to find cool stuff, but it's also very, very, very deadly.
So then why does Katma want to offer it as a treat after I eat my food? That doesn't sound very nice. Why would she offer me something that sounds deadly? Let's go to the desert tomorrow. One more day and we go to the desert. Tazzy, have you played with your power tools yet? Have I not played with my power tools yet is a better question. Because that would get a better answer. When I hear about managers, it's me. I agree with Justin, even though Katma had to read it to me. Hey, did you know that, here's a story, JJ used to work for Bella Sims A in chat. If you see him in chat, JJ used to work for him, and they went to school together. Isn't it a weird world?
It is.
So yeah, you were a manager too one day. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, so are we going to dessert tomorrow?
Yes.
Yay! Last
Also, Evil asked, "What is your favorite power tool?"
Oh. I like the drill, but because you can unscrew bolts, you can screw them back in, you can drill holes, and you can make holes. And it's portable. And if you add a different attachment, it's very good for grooms. On low setting, it just and the drill's doing good. Very versatile tool. The hammer can only do one thing. The mechanical drill can do so much more. Sometimes it feels like leaving Target is like all the uppity merchants wanting me to go on a side quest. Some people look like they're gonna give up quests when you pass them. You're like, I don't know what you're wearing, and I don't know what you're dressed as, and you're smiling for no reason. Are you going to give me a quest? And will I accept it? I follow Chibi. Take me to the desert.
I need to grab some fruit or something so I have something to eat while we're in there.
But isn't the desert already gonna have some stuff? Okay. I shouldn't eat. Okay, I won't eat. Oh.
Okay.
Oh! Everything's changed!
Yeah.
I need to grab some fruit. I grab grapes. Not all of them.
Hey.
I'm not Joey.
Those are blueberries, though.
Blueberries. Okay. Oh, yes. Blueberries.
Oh, talking about blueberries. When we ordered Chinese food today, I ordered myself a bubble tea. A honeydew bubble tea. with
Honeydew, like
blueberry
StarDew?
swirl. Yeah. Oh, the bus driver is not here yet. We have to wait for Pam.
I'm not good at waiting. I go wake her up. I just need to squish her and she'll come. Tazzy, would you prefer a fur cape for queen duties or a black leather jacket? Why would I need a fur cape when I already got the most beautiful of fur?
Because you could extra groom. Imagine that.
But then I'm grooming like my own cape that I can't feel on me. A black leather jacket. Katma once had a jacket apparently, but she doesn't talk about it very much. I haven't seen it yet. And every time I ask Katma about it, Hardy even runs away. It's very weird.
Where is Pam?
Pam!
Oh, here's a funny story.
Yeah!
I grew up on the countryside, and when I say countryside, I really do
Yes, ma'am.
mean Pam. I really do mean countryside. We had one bus that went through our village, and that came at 7:30 in the morning, and the last one was at 6:30 in the evening, and one at lunchtime. But that was only during the week, because on the weekend there was only one bus. So,
Oh, so if
yeah,
you
it
missed
was
it,
really bad.
I'm going to
If
have
you
to
want to
say.
know what I mean by village, I don't think we managed to have 230 people. I don't think we even got there. So really, really small. A lot of farmers though, so that was nice.
Are we ready? Tazzy just wants...
Yeah, you need to buy a ticket.
Oh no! I buy ticket. Okay, I go to desert. I go and get some desert. I go get some desert. Desert. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of... Why is there so much sand here?
It's because it's a desert. Up here.
Wait, what? I was expecting like ice cream treats and clam sweets. This isn't dessert.
Ah, there it is.
You open it first, I'll stand here.
I really don't want to go in here.
Yeah, you know what, I agree. No! Chibi!
I'm in!
Chibi! You left me!
What?
Wow, I'm gonna complain to Katna. I don't want sand after I have a meal.
What?
She lied to me.
I didn't expect that.
Hey, it's Ghost!
Stay away! Stay away!
Personal space! Personal space! I don't want to groove you! I don't want to groove you! I don't want to groove you! Go, 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 go! Chibi! Why did you bring me here?
I'm gonna keep hitting it. Oh no, I'm kneeling.
You can't! You can't!
Ah! Ah! No! I died.
Chibi!
Yeah, I died.
Timmy, why did you leave me?
Who found me? Oh, my future boyfriend. Oh wait, what?
Oh, I see.
Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery on you. Be a little more careful next time. Okay, okay.
It sounds like a parent. Oh my gosh.
For the hospital visit.
I thought you gave him coffee. He should have given you a discount.
No! I lost my sword.
This is not a...
It looks like Tazzy is also going to get sleep. Yeah, okay, so Skull Cavern is kind of rough.
There's nothing sweet about desserts. We lost all the money we made. 1,000. And we died. I lost my favorite sword as well.
Oh no, you lost your sword too. No.
It was my favorite sword. Kitty.
R.I.P. Let's see what the Adventurers Guild has to offer.
Oh,
Wait! Oh wait! You have to. Oh, you can go to the Adventurers Guild and ask for a recovery, and they can bring it back.
my sword is... You lost me, my sword.
You have to go to the Adventurers Guild.
I'm going.
And I didn't leave you. I got
You need at
killed.
least the magma sword and better shoes and ring. Now battery tells us. I blame Judy.
When you eat a cactus and your health improves, like, shouldn't that be like more painful?
No, it's like eating a sea urchin, but like in plant form. Very delicious.
It's a vegan sea urchin.
Yeah. It's like tofu sea urchin.
You know, here's a good thing. My mom likes tofu, and thankfully, in this case, I inherited the small allergy to tofu and soy products. So every time my mom's like, "Oh, I made a nice tofu dish," because I don't really like tofu. I'm like, "Sorry."
Hey, I got my sword back.
Whoop whoop. See, it's not that bad.
No, but we did lose a lot of things.
We lost 2,000 gold,
Ow.
and I lost a tomato. So that's
You lost 2,000 gold. I lost one. We lost 2,000 gold. We.
yeah.
Chibi.
We lost 2,000 gold.
And 1,000 more, because then I was alone in the cave. You leave a little baby otter in the cave all by herself.
Your retrieval costed 1,000, and my retrieval costed 1,000.
Ah.
So it's 2,000 in total.
So, yeah, Dad. I knew that all along. I was testing you, so Kunik would be
My
proud.
math skills.
Yes, of my match. But that was not dessert. At all.
No.
I was lied to.
So I think what's going to happen is he'll send us the sword back via mail. So that's that.
Mail, I was right there in his office. He could have just handed it over. Oh.
No, that would be too simple.
Hey, what is this? It's a new toy.
I think we had that for a while already.
This one? This box? No, it doesn't. No, we've never had this. No, we've never had this. Tazzy would have known. Tazzy would have known. Tazzy would have known. Hey, Otter, come see. Otter just meowed at me. I'm very confused. We got a fireplace. Raya has been doing some housekeeping. We got a...
You know, Reyes organizing everything, making everything look nice. JJ and I just go out to die.
Yeah, and lose money that we had made the whole game is all gone already.
Ah, it's okay. We're gonna make more money.
Okay. This has been the last day. But first I want just to... Look, you've done so much, Reha. Oh my gosh. So yes, Reha may have not come on the adventure with us, but every time we come back there's like something new.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, Skull Cavern is kind of
I'm gonna organize.
funky.
That's
Let's
sort
just say
it's sort of like how Ray is on Discord as well. It's like, hey Raya, could you just organize things when I'm away? Come back to a whole new channel. Like, oh my god, it's all like we've got forms, we've got
It's
things.
the magic of Freya. Do-do-do-do. Not me using my brain cell to make music.
Yes, that one brain cell that apparently we shared when we went into that skull without a magna sword or the proper shoes, and yeah, we fail. Oh, I have an artist sleeping with me. Queen of Swords. Oh, whoops. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords before bed. Queen of Swords. Although we are ending the stream.
Yeah, but everything you do now before going to bed is going to be safe. So
Ooh, I learned how to cook roasted hazelnuts.
fancy.
So fancy. How are you able to be on Discord and watching the stream and playing at the same? I cannot multitask. That's why I need Tessa's around. Yes.
Oh, it's I have my second screen, my tablet.
I even have
My
my
art
second
tablet.
screen and I still don't. It's like, Jason, someone wrote to you. I'm like, oops.
What?
I get the messages late, like, Jason, you're not streaming on Discord. Like,
Oh, maybe it's my
shit.
paranoia of missing stuff, and yeah,
A FOMO.
yeah, I'm scared of missing out on of people writing something to me or to you or anything like interacting. So I'm very paranoid and check everything all the time.
Oh. Seems our Joey appreciation channel has turned into story time about how Joey changed your life, which I'm all for. I know we had him on his birthday, but please carry on posting your Joey stories.
Yes.
Because I mean, right
So
now,
cute.
Joey is at the back.
Like
With the
literally,
boys playing poker?
when we celebrated Ghost's birthday with his family, he put up the video of Joey with the jellyfish, right?
Aw.
Yay! And I was like, it's kind of confusing, but this little sea otter who lives in Canada
Yeah,
changed my fucking world.
it did. And you know
Like,
what the
holy.
best thing is that he actually has no idea what an impact he's made through all the dramas and the happinesses and even the Taz Talk videos. He has no idea that
He
every
has
time
no
he rubs
idea.
his own snoot, that a whole world is like going, oh my god, my day is just so much better. Thank you, Joey. That's why he's a real hero. Oh my
nice.
god!
It's fall, my favorite season.
What the? It's turned into dessert.
Looks like a caramel dessert.
It does. It does. Even look, even the dude is shocked. Oh yeah, screenshot time. Blip. Oh, Snagit, don't pop up now, Snagit.
That
That's
was fun again.
This is thank you everyone for watching today. Thank you for sharing our stories. Thank you to TinyTuber and a surprise visit by Reha to help organize us a whole world. I see another thing up there. A whole world. And even though she didn't say much, we're glad you're recovering, Reha. And your first public appearance is helping us fix everything on StarDew.
Yeah.
And of course, thanks to our Twitch and YouTube mom, Tessa, for always looking after the streams for us. It's really awesome that you're there, so I clearly don't have to look and tend to forget when things are being claimed. I do read everything, by the way. I just have to do both at the same time. But yeah. So I hope you get over that cough soon. And Tessa, thank you so much. And to all of you, Valerie, for all your advice and telling us we need a magma sword after we die. I should have read the chat. Like, you need a magma sword before you go in there. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Beets grow in the fall. You can plant them and fulfill the casino mission. Yes, gambling!
Nice.
Gambling!
Now
We'll
we
do
know
that.
what we do next time.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll plant some beets so we can do some gambling.
We're gonna
Thank
plant
you,
some sick
everyone.
beats.
As always, this has been Tiny Tuber, JJ, and Rhea. Put your noses to the screen. This has been the stream. It's all of us are there.